my people, it's Esther Africa here again. Welcome to Bangante, chief town of the Lay division of the West region of Cameroon. So this is literally my first time here, and I'm going to be taking you around this town to show you what it's got to offer. And yeah, that's literally going to be it. So if you're new here, consider subscribing, because I'm bent on traveling across the whole of Cameroon and showing you what this country has got to offer. Fingers crossed, let's go. So on a normal day for someone coming here, it's not too hot, not too cold. I mean, they've got a very moderate temperature here, so coming down here, it's really a nice and a good place to live in. Very friendly people, rather. You would love the people here once you get to this place. Very friendly. It's a French speaking town, so if you're coming, you should at least be able to express yourself in French, though you might find some people who speak English. You would find, definitely. So it was my first time in Bangante, which is the chief town of the Lay division in the West region of Cameroon. This is one of the towns that has been noted to be the cleanest in the whole of the West region. And coming to the whole of Cameroon, this is like one of the cleanest towns in Cameroon. Going around the town, I was unable to find any pile of dirt littered like you find in the main cities of Cameroon or in other main cities around Cameroon. It wasn't the case here. I literally went around the town with a bike, and yeah, I just hope you'd enjoy the ride with me. Come with me, let's explore Bangante and see what this little town has got to offer. Yeah, if you're new to this channel, I am called Esther Africa, a Cameroonian content creator based in Douala, Cameroon. Once in a while, I get to travel across the country, but then my dream is to travel across Cameroon and show you the other side of this country. And if you're new here, why not consider subscribing? Give this video a thumbs up, and please do leave a comment if you find the video interesting. And let me know which town you'd want to see next on my channel. Let's go, right? And so in this video, I'll be visiting the palace out here in Bangante. This is one very remarkable spot out here in the town, and if you are visiting Bangante, I would recommend you visit the palace here. It has really good architecture and you wouldn't want to miss out on that. There's equally this hall. I arrived here, or should I say I was doing this video on the day the CPDM hall out here was being inaugurated. And equally, you find this building you see right here. This is the tallest building in the West region of Cameroon. Unfortunately, or should it be fortunate or unfortunate, it is in Bangante. It is not in Bafoussam or maybe in Buda and other towns you would think of. And yeah, have you been to Bangante before? Let me know what you think. Are you from this place? Drop a comment and tell me what you think about this place. It was my first time here, and my impression about this place is quite positive because it is quite clean. The weather is not hot, it is not too cold as compared to other places. So you will definitely want to visit and equally experience this other part of Cameroon. I rather visited here during the dry season, and yeah. So definitely done with everything I came here to do, and yeah, it's time to go explore. Just come with me. It's gonna be another interesting one, exploring one of the towns in the West region of Cameroon. So fingers crossed, it's gonna be worth your time. Bangante, here we go. And myself being someone from the northwest region of Cameroon, I would say it was the same experience as you would find yourself in any place around the Anglophone towns of Cameroon. The only difference here should be the fact that the languages are not the same, but the people, the way they interact, And the way you find, I mean, just the way the environment out here is, you find everything just literally the same. The red ground, or should I say the red soil and all that. Yeah, the town here is really, really organized. Like, you will not find this other as compared to other places. Yeah. So coming here, I expected maybe to see taxis running around the town, but that wasn't the case. You will definitely find probably few taxis here, few, and if you find any, I think they are coming from Bafusam. So the only means going around Bangante is by motorbikes. And yeah, the ones I met, or the one I met, was quite friendly and understanding. So if you're visiting here, just know that you're going with a motorbike, and yeah, that's just it. So before you start asking your questions, it was my first time here, and so the only way I could go around and even see places was by a motorbike. And going by a motorbike would have only been through someone who've been here and would take me around. So this guy was literally just taking me to places. I mean, I didn't know where we were going to. He was just telling me, oh, this is where we are, and here, this is Marché A, Bangante. So it's like in the West region, it is probably something normal, because in Bafusam you have Marché A, Marché B. Like, so it seems like they've got, every town has got a market their markets numbered. And yeah, since the Cameroon Senate came into place, the president of the Senate has been from this town, and to date, he is still the president of the Senate. So he was just re-elected. If you're watching this video at this point in time, you might be watching this video so many years after this event has happened. Yeah, so this is like the council hall, which has been turned now to a hall where people come rent and definitely do their events out here in Bangante. This is according to the information I got from my rider. And yeah, we were heading to the palace according to what the guy told me. And you would see some architecture which looks like that which the maybe French left during the colonial period. So this is the council out here in Bangante. Does it look good? Let me know what you think about this. So this part of the town looks like more of the administrative part of the town, because you've got the council here, is here, the police post is here, and you've got a lot of schools, primary schools, and definitely secondary schools as well. This area, and hey, one thing that shook me, or one thing that stunned me, was the fact that this town has got a football stadium. It might not be as big as you would imagine, but then from your division, or in your division, do you even have a good football pitch as compared to what this town has got? So on the right hand is the football pitch out here in Bangante. Say this should be like the best residential neighborhood out here in Bangante. Definitely where every rich person, or most of the rich out here in Bangante, do reside. If you are from Bangante and you know more about this place, can you let me know what you think about this place? Because I was stunned and amazed at what I saw here. Yes. So you all are welcome to the palace out here in Bangante. This is one of the best palaces I have been to in the whole of Cameroon. I mean, comparing to all the palaces I have visited out here in Cameroon as at this point in time. Entering the palace, I didn't see anyone at the gate, so I just entered and no one had to question me what was going on and all of that. So everything I entered here and did, or I just literally entered here.
This is
Just
good,
had to
brother.
film the little shots I
Thank you
needed to show you
again.
all watching. And yeah,
I thought there would be
I hope
someone at
you
the
get to
entrance
enjoy
to
the
even usher
video,
me, usher.
or enjoy the view of the palace out here. Brother, tell me what beauty this is like. My God, this is good. Exposition, like exposition hall. Okay. What beauty! What beauty! My God, this place looks marvelous. Just on point. Yeah. I'm skeptical about talking a lot because entering, I've not seen anybody. So, first of all, I want to respect myself, not to get embarrassed. This is a palace and not just any kind of place. Get the point. Yeah. From here, I literally don't know where else to go to. Like this is, I think the museum. Yeah, the museum. So, I mean, look at this. Oh my God! So much again. It's crazy, scary. But then, I'm not gonna lie. I've been to palaces. Just the entrance of this palace looks really, really presentable. That you can't even tell. Like, wow. If you should be visiting Bangante, then I think like this should be your first destination you should be coming to visit. They're like, why would someone even miss out on visiting this palace? It looks really, really good. If you have watched this video to this point in time, I want to say thank you so much for having watched this video to this point. This was the little I could show you about Bangante, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are not subscribed to this channel, please consider subscribing. Let's get to 3,000 subscribers before 2025 goes midway. This is Bangante, and enjoy the rest of the video. I'll definitely see you in my next video. It's Esther here signing out. Peace out.